Or tank top looks like this. This or this. Actually, check that. This one, this one's actually sweet. I'm kidding. It's not sweet. It's horrible. Gentlemen, you shouldn't be wearing it because it's ugly. Gentlemen, today I'm going over a few ugly shirts that you should never wear. The first thing we got to talk about is the wife beater tank top, the undershirt tank top, because that's actually what this is. It's an undershirt. That's what it was designed for, and that's what it should be worn as. Now, if you're somebody that wants to basically hide his nipples, this is a great option for wearing underneath of a shirt or even a t-shirt, but wearing it as a standalone tank top is definitely not sexy because it looks casual. It also makes you look like a Guido. Instead, you could go with something like this, right? It's a white tank top, but it's not an undershirt, right? The fabric is kind of more like jersey inspired, all right? It's not going to be super crazy tight, making you look like a sausage, right? This is a much better option. You can wear it by itself, or you can wear it as a base layer underneath of a button-up, or you could go with something like this, right? It's still a tank top, but it's a little bit more stylized, right? You've got a little bit of ribbing around the collar and the arms, but once again, it's not super crazy tight in the body. Now, one other thing I'd like to talk about is the cutoff t-shirt, all right? The cutoff t-shirt with the open holes around the side, right? They look terrible on everybody because not only A, can you see the fact that you got booby fat, it makes every dude look like he's got breasts, it also exposes the softness in your midsection. You are not a striated stud like you think. Something else it does is make your shoulders look more narrow, because check it out, right? When you actually remove the sleeves from a shirt like this, it actually causes the shirt to expand in the body, making you look more narrow, as opposed to something that has tighter armholes. It's going to hug your body more and make you more V-shaped and tapered. Number two is a non-custom white dress shirt. All right, here's the deal. It has never been easier or more affordable to go online, basically order a custom shirt, you take your measurements, boom, you get a shirt that fits you and looks amazing, right? Do not buy off-the-rack white dress shirts, because white dress shirts honestly have the ability to make you look super sexy. The other cool thing is that when you actually get one that's tailored, you're not going to experience this, which is muffin top. Gentlemen, if you're popping out of your pants and you got this fabric, and don't be like, yo, I'm going to do the military tuck. For the record, the military tuck sucks big, hairy, unmanscaped monster nuts, right? Because literally, you take the fabric, you tuck it back, you're like, yo, I'm good, right? And then you move and you're boom, your muffin just popped. Custom, gentlemen, check it out, right? How much better do I look? Now you're like, yo, Alfie, you're showing too much skin. That's irrelevant, not talking about that, but it's sexy. 3 buttons, you gotta do it. Anyway, the deal is, if you are gonna have one white button-up dress shirt, you need to make sure that bad boy is custom tailored to you. You can minimize your perceived negatives. You can basically build it for you and your body, right? Your arms, it's not gonna be all big and baggy. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, go custom on specific items that you're going to wear so that you always look amazing. Now, if you're gonna go with a standard button-up, then simple. Just go with the slim fit. But if you still want to take it to that next level with your casual shirts, you can always take it to the tailor and have the back darted. Darted is basically, they take like small little sections of fabric to tailor it a little bit to make you look amazing. Number 3, we got to talk about polo shirts, all right? So here's the deal. Polo shirts are one of those shirts that make guys look either amazing or totally terrible, right? This polo shirt was a gift from one of my friends, right? He's an executive. He's like, oh, this one's gonna look great, right? And I'm like, yeah, great, thanks. It literally makes me look like a dad. No self-respecting, stylish dude should be rocking striped shirts, right? Whether or not it's a sweater, whether or not it's a Henley, whether or not it's a polo. But polos are terrible in particular because a lot of them look like this. Hello, right? Literally, I look like a huge dork, a little boy. Gentlemen, don't wear little boy polos. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's time for you to step it up, upgrade, and look stylish and like a sexy bad boy rocking those badass polos. Did somebody say sexy bad boy in a polo? Gentlemen, come on now, right? Are you kidding me? Right, this polo is sheer perfection. It's by the company Collars & Co. They're today's video sponsor. I'm gonna link to them down below. The link is special. If you go through our link, you wanna check out this or any of the other amazing polos that they offer, guys, you're gonna get the special Alpha M discount. The other cool thing is that Collars & Co. has a lot more than just polos. They got button-ups, guys. They've also got chinos. If you haven't been there, check them out, right? I first heard about this company from Shark Tank, right? Mark Cuban literally invested like over $1 million in this company because he knew the same thing I did, which is that it solves a problem. Guys want to rock a polo, but they don't want to look like a little boy. And so Collars & Co. was like, yo, we got you covered, right? They've got a ton of different options, right? This one, honestly, is my favorite. It's all black. I went with the button-down collar, right? The placket, nice and clean, and the fit is amazing, right? It's not gonna make you look like a sausage. The other thing that I love so much about the sleeves is that you don't have that annoying little band around your arm making it tight and ride up, right? They're clean, they're sexy. This outfit, in my opinion, is perfection in terms of a cool, classy summertime outfit, right? I'm rocking the white minimal sneakers, the flat front, khaki shorts, and then the Collars & Co. Polo. Once again, I went with the button-down collar, but they've got 3 other collar options to pick from that are a little bit more dressy, right? They've got the cutaway, they've got the spread, and then they've got the English spread. The other cool thing, guys, they've got a ton of different colors that are amazing. They've got different patterns. I'm telling you, if you are in the market for the best dressy polo on the market, guys, you gotta hit my special link down below. The thing that I love so much about these shirts, other than the fact that they are clean, they're classy, they look amazing when dressed up or down, is the fabric. It's buttery soft, it's got 4-way stretch, it's not hot. And that's the thing with some of these other polos, the fabric doesn't really breathe. With these, they keep me fresh. They also work perfectly underneath of things like a V-neck sweater. Check it out, the white Collars & Co. Polo underneath of a V-neck sweater with a pair of denim, maybe some double monk strap shoes, some loafers. You're killing it. It's casual, cool. And the thing that I love so much about these Collars & Co. Polo is that you can layer them underneath of a sweater and they look amazing because of these like dress shirt collars, right? The other cool thing is that you don't have the sleeves, right? That's one of the downsides to layering a button-up shirt underneath of a sweater, is that you got all that fabric in the sleeves and it gets all twisted and weird. And with the suit, it looks amazing. You're casual, but you're cool and you're looking incredible. Guys, if you're ready to upgrade your polo game, I got a special link down below. Use the code ALPHAM to get a special discount at checkout. They've got other things other than just polos, but personally, I think their polos are perfect. Which brings me to the next shirt that you should never wear as a stylish dude, and that is a button-down collar with a suit. Guys, the button-down collar is a more casual look. It looks fine underneath of a sweater if you want to rock it that way, or by itself. As soon as you slip that jacket on, gentlemen, boom, those collars need to be non-button down because it's not consistent, right? The button-down collar, casual. The suit, dressy. When you mix them and match them, it looks terrible. Now, if you're not wearing the jacket, you can get away with wearing a button-down collar like the Collars & Co. Polo. But bottom line, if you're wearing a suit and a jacket, you should never button the collar. The next ugly shirt that you as a stylish dude should never wear unless you're going to a game or a sporting event or possibly a bar to watch the game is a jersey. I don't care if it's basketball, it's football, it's the ultimate frisbee. Jerseys look stupid. Speaking of stupid, the next shirt that I think is so ugly that I see guys wearing are skin tight, like Under Armour, like athletic, like sports shirts. Not only do you look chubby and fat because they're skin tight, you literally look like you're trying too hard. Gentlemen, the truth is, wear something that is not skin tight, wear something that is not reflective and shiny. The other downside to rocking literally spandex shirts, because that's what they are, is that you can see all your stubble, right? If you manscape, when it starts to grow back, it like sticks and like attracts to it, and it's like literally like Velcro. Gentlemen, you look stupid. Get the shirt off. It's horrible. Instead, what I would recommend, guys, is something like this. A cotton shirt that's gonna still be long sleeve, right? A little bit looser in the body. It's still gonna show the fact that you work out, except it's not gonna be as skin tight and make you look ridiculous, all right? Something else that makes you look nasty and ridiculous and ugly is pit stains. Yellow pit stains. Gentlemen, the reason why your shirt gets discolored, whether or not it's a button-up dress shirt or a t-shirt or even a tank top a lot of times, is because of the aluminum in the antiperspirant deodorant you're wearing. All right, the aluminum, it comes out, it actually discolors it and stains it. But it's not just the pits that you got to take care of, gentlemen. It's the entire shirt. If it's stained or discolored anywhere, you got to make sure you excommunicate it from your wardrobe, or if it starts to get dingy. Which brings me to another point. You need to learn how to actually do laundry. My mom does my laundry. You know what else your mom does? I'm kidding. That was uncalled for. But what also is uncalled for is you not understanding you got to separate the whites from the darks. Gentlemen, don't just throw everything together, or else your whites are going to be grays, and nothing looks sexy in gray except gray shirts. White shirts that are gray look nasty.